Okay, let's pick up where we left off. See? Ah, yes, the good outfit on too. Oh, I'm already clean. Steel fasting material. Okay.
What do you want here, you scoundrel? Why'd you
I'm
barge
your
in here?
apprentice. This is so rude.
I'll have a look at the wares.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I can't afford
Why are you
anything.
wasting my time if you don't want anything
Let's make some axes.
then, eh?
Oh, it's getting colder. Flip.
Christ almighty.
Well, that's quick. I think that's personal best.
Christ. What a...
Okay. There we go. Oh, it's terrible. We won't whistle at all. Rotates.
This is going to take a while yet. done in no time.
Should be done any moment now.
Finally.
Okay, it's 2 down, many to go.
I have to move it.
And we leveled up.
Well, I'm about halfway done. Just a bit more and I'll be done. And that's that.
Mm-hmm. 3 down. Oh, I forgot I got the skill point. Let's check that out after this one.
Well, I'm about halfway done. I've almost got it done.
Yeah, a few more hits.
And that's it.
Nice. Okay, so it's a skill point. So totally legit. That's I'm not going for that. I'm not planning on stealing anything. I'm not gonna break in anywhere. So, hmm. Yeah, hardened steel or hardened steel or maintenance 2. Oh, I can. Okay. Thank you for that.
All right. Done. That's one sharp blade.
Oh, it's probably done already. Yeah.
All done. All done.
How can I help you today, friend?
Oh, it's a different tone now. I was a scoundrel earlier.
What do you have for sale?
So I get 3.5 corrosion for that one.
I'd like to discuss the price.
All right, I'm listening.
What would you say to this?
That sounds really interesting. Lower your price a little more, and I'll be satisfied.
I could go for that price.
I hope you'll be satisfied, my friend. What are you here for, friend?
I'll have a look at the wares. to discuss the price.
Sure. Why not?
Only because it's you.
Well, if you offer a little bit more, we can make a deal. Aye, you'll convince me with that price. Thank you, and a good day to you, friend.
I actually think potion making is better if you want to like make cash. And flip.
And that's it.
I thought I had to reheat it. Okay. How much do you pay for that?
I'll have a look at the wares. I'd like to do something about that price.
Sure. Why not?
Do we have a deal?
We're getting close. Lower your price a little more, and we can shake hands. Finally, a reasonable sum. I hope you'll be satisfied, my friend. What can I do for you?
Show me your wares.
Take care then. Thanks for nothing.
He goes from a nice guy to a rude guy.
I'm sorry.
go. Over to the anvil.
Christ, what a day.
It's almost finished. Now we just have to temper it.
Nice. I think I have materials for one more axe. Okay, there we go. Straw collar. And flip.
All right, done. Sharp as a razor. What do you want, you yokel? Speak up or get lost.
Trade.
Show me your wares. Word about the price.
All right,
Mm-hmm.
I'm listening.
Satisfied?
We're getting close. Lower your price a little more and we can shake hands. Finally, a reasonable sum. I hope you'll be satisfied, my friend. Fucking steel.
Let's see. Crafting. Axe, I need 2 scrap metal.
What would you like?
Show me your wares.
Take care then. Thanks for nothing.
Okay, let's sleep for an hour and then, or maybe not, let's sleep until the morning.
God grant you health.
Christ, pardon me.
Hmm. Eat from pot, yes. One more.
Greetings.
Okay. Here's the guy. Let's see if you have more stuff for sale.
Got your head in the clouds again, haven't you?
That's because I love him. There's no one in the world as beautiful as him.
That's blasphemy. You'll end up in hell.
A love as pure as him.
Okay, so you haven't opened up the business yet.
What about? Just a painting on the wall.
He always looks at me when I walk into the church.
I apologize.
Nobody's ever looked at me like that before.
That's just the way it's painted. You feel like he's looking at you, but it's nothing but paint on plaster.
Christ, so much dust.
Hey, you ready to work now? Nope.
It's about those two
Do you want me to find?
just so.
Aye, almost done.
Hmm.
Have you any idea which way they might have gone? I could have a look along the way. Maybe their cart broke down or something.
There's only one road to Semin that can take a cart. It leads from Takov to Troskovitz, and then to the south. But I've got a bad feeling they got up to no good in Semin.
Those two hands of yours, Ventsa and Franzi, what can you tell me about them?
Can't tell you much. They're wandering laborers. I don't think they wanted to stay here with me for long, but these days I can use all the help I can get.
Were they suspicious in any way?
No, they worked hard. They ain't no slackers. And I can't say that about everyone.
You just call me a slacker.
What was the cart carrying?
Bugger and bollocks. All sorts of stuff. I'd say Lord Samin wants to rearm his garrison with new equipment. There were some hunting swords, bastard swords, crossbow bolts. I also fixed the trigger on young Samin's crossbow. And some kitchen stuff. Sacks of charcoal, all sorts of things. There's a good month's work in that cartload.
All right. I'll get right on it then.
Go ahead. And if you find that pair of fools drunk, kick their asses for me.
Gladly. I'll kick some sobriety into them.
Did you open your... There we go.
What'll it be this fine morning?
Trade.
I'll have a look at the wares.
Okay.
Why are you wasting my time?
Nothing
You
new.
don't want anything.
Let's get on the road.
Eh?
Something up there. I haven't checked out nests yet. Let's see what the... do I shoot it down or... another one? Four birds. Oh, egg.
Hail Mary.
Have you seen a stray dog around here?
I haven't seen a dog, but lots of wolves. Last I heard, they were causing problems for Siegfried. He tends his flock up on Kopanina. It's west of Trotsky. Go and ask him.
I already
Oh,
spoke
already
with
been
him.
there.
Can you think of anyone else who could help me?
What about the gamekeeper? Maybe if you're lucky,
Oh,
he'll
I
be
asked
sober.
him too.
See you later.
Usually there's more than one. So I'm gonna do what I usually do and I'm gonna save the game, yes. Probably more than hiding. Yep. Yes, it is two. Hi there.
Stop right there! Give me your armor. I'm sure I can find a better use for it than you. What does a little stripling like you need armor for anyway? And no funny stuff. Because I won't think twice about stabbing you in the neck.
How dare you stop a nobleman? It's no surprise a lowlife like you doesn't recognize me. Take a good look at me.
I don't give a fuck. Prince or pauper, I'll bash your teeth in. Makes no difference to me.
I'm not giving you a thing. It belongs to me.
Bad choice. You're in for a nose kicking, you piece of shit. Ah, fucking hell. Go fuck yourself. Mercy, leave me be.
There'll be no mercy for you, you bastard!
Wow, I actually won a fight on the first try. Now we're going to the town, so you might as well take everything so you can sell it. Where is the weapons? There we go. And where is your sword? Oh, it must have vanished. Oh well. Let's drop that one. Too heavy to fast travel.
I was wondering if you'd lend me your bollock when it's time to sow winter grains.
I need to plow too, you know.
What if you lent me the bollock on the Lord's Day? You're not going to plough on Sunday, are you?
Still too heavy.
No, nor should you.
Except I don't have a bollock, and you won't lend me yours on any other day.
Das ist doch scheiße. Did you really have to cheer her up like that?
I just thought up this song. Listen. Chubby Clara never says no.
Criminal and a swindler! Gather round, come and see! This fella bought 3 pigs from his neighbor, insisting he would pay on St. Gallus's day. But St. Gallus came and went, and this swine still refused to pay. So his neighbor went to the court, which decided that the pigs should be returned to their original owner. But in the meantime, this swindler and trickster had slaughtered them and sold the meat to wagoners and wayfarers. Needless to say, this left...
God be with you. Keep the peace and we'll stay friends.
Wash myself. And I also think Get more from my stuff if I clean it. Yep. Store's probably up here.
Who's that creeping around?
Oh, not me.
What are you messing around with that door?
What do you want, you yokel? Speak up or get lost.
Trade.
Show me your wares. I'd like to discuss the price.
All right, I'm listening.
Is this enough?
That sounds really interesting. Lower your price a little more, and I'll be satisfied. Finally, a reasonable sum. Thank you, and take care. What are you here for, friend?
Would you repair a few things for me? I'd like to discuss the price.
Sure, why not? Finally, a reasonable sum. Thank you kindly, and come again, friend. What do you need? Hurry up, I don't have all day.
Show me your wares.
Oh well, what can you do? Farewell then.
Farewell. Well, I was planning on just doing blacksmithing today, but the guy ran out of supplies. You're still hanging there? It's a nice looking game.
Huh? What is it you need?
Sorry. I wonder if the vitality goes up by running. It's about wide as the cursor. Hey, friend.
Greetings, good man. Will you come over here for a moment? Let's talk.
Sharpshooter's bolt.
I bid you good day. What do you want to talk about?
You'll see. You won't be sorry. Could you spare a few groschen for charity's sake? I'll be straight with you. It's to spend down the tavern.
100, that's not a few.
Stop bothering decent folk. Piss off.
All right, all right. No harm done. You know, if I come with you with a knife...
Combat trance, you'll probably go and see Tomcat for that. Maybe he can learn me some tricks.
to see you.
God be with you. How's the watch going?
Not too bad. It'd be better if it wasn't raining, though.
I'm looking for the Takoff blacksmith's cart. Have you seen it?
Loads of carts come past here. There's going to be a wedding and they need supplies. Try asking Captain Gnarly. He keeps an eye on
Gnarly.
supplies. He'll probably be in the courtyard.
Thanks.
And watch yourself when you go into the courtyard.
Why?
We've got some wedding guests from Moravia. They're in pretty high spirits. It's still a while to the wedding, but them gents is already getting into the swing of things.
So I says to him, "No, father, I haven't been fornicating. I've just been loving my neighbour."
Hey! You alright there, laddie?
Oh, you should have seen him. He went as late as a cardinal's hat. Aye. Hey, servant, bring some wine.
Me? I'm not a servant.
Oh, I know. Old Samine is saving supplies for the wedding later. But you didn't need to bother your wee head about that.
Look, I'm not from here.
Oh. I didn't give a fuck where you're from. You speak our language, do you not?
Well, Yarko, seems to me this fella doesn't know how to behave toward his betters.
The old man's hired hands are lacking in manners. We'll soon fix that.
Oh. Fisticuffs.
I'll get you.
Stop beating him!
What are you doing?
Why did you do that?
Shame.
Put him on his arse.
Shame on you.
To the stocks with him!
How
Stop beating him! You are a disgrace!
Oops.
Didn't expect that, did you, you dog? Flag the cheeky wee shite!
Who's that madman?
Come on, you give that check fucker a piss!
You won't get me.
You're the wee fucker a slap in the cup.
Didn't expect that, did you, you dumb grubber?
Executioner sharpening his axe for you.
Don't take any of his shite, Yurko.
I can't bear to look.
How terrible. Shame. Shame on you.
Come on. Oh, you wee blasted!
What in the devil's name is fucking going on here?
What do you think's going on, Grandad? I'm teaching your people here how we do things.
Grandad?
Why, Grandad? An old captain like you probably still remember the flood.
True enough, Yurko. I am old. And I remember all sorts of things. Like you. When you were a little nipper running around here bare arse, with a ribbon in your hair, screaming out how you was Princess Sophie. Poor lad, hadn't a moment's peace from his big sisters.
What about that wine?
Who in God's name are you?
Henry. The Takoff blacksmith sent me. Radovan.
Blacksmith, eh? Then you'll have some explaining to do. come along and never mind that fool Yurko. Young Samin's getting married, so we has to put up with his kin from Moravia.
Well, at least I won.
We'll be needing a dozen geese. And I must tell Vashek to get 3 pigs ready for slaughter. And the carters will have to be sent to Yetchin to get at least a peck of poppy seed for cakes. And gingerbread spices. Oh, and wine, too. It's almost all gone, what we bought only last week.
Enter!
Sorry to intrude, sir. This is Henry, blacksmith Radovan's hand.
Oh, excellent. Dorothy, leave us now. Just make sure that there's plenty of everything so long as it doesn't cost too much.
But, sir...
Not another
Did
word!
I stumble into the main
Leave us!
quest? I'm starting to keep out of it.
So Radovan sent you alone. Who's going to unload it all?
Whoopsies indeed.
It's a whole cartload.
Yeah, Radovan sent me, sir, but not with the goods. The thing is, he's missing his cart, along with the carter in his hands.
What? But they never came here. Are you telling me they got lost?
Well, I couldn't tell you what
Or
happened to
maybe
them,
this
sir,
is a
but
side quest
it's my job to find
for the
them.
main quest.
There are all sorts of vermin roaming the countryside.
Oh, no
sir.
need to imagine the worst right off, gnarly. Anyway, I need the load from that cart, so saddle up your old nag and we'll ride out, Captain. I could do with a breath of fresh air. I've had it up to the eyeballs with counting geese and pies.
What about Henry here, sir?
Well, what about him?
We could use an extra pair of hands. You know how my shoulder's acting up. Yurko is shit-faced, and your son...
The older has work to do. All right, take Henry with you if you want. Just so long as he doesn't slow us down.
Yeah, I'll just keep running
Thank
off
you,
you
sir.
guys. Or maybe I get a horse. That would be nice.
So, lad, you going with us? I hope you're happy about it.
Yeah. I'll be glad to help you.
Oh, you reckon we can't manage on our own?
No, that's not how I meant it.
Take it easy, son. I'm only yanking your pizzle. By the way, the fellas at the gate say you came here on foot.
Yeah, I did.
Christ above. And how are you going to ride with us? On the back of my saddle? You're a bit big for that, ain't ya? And I'm a bit too old.
Actually, that's what I was expecting. How would I ride otherwise?
You wouldn't. You'd walk. Unless you can get yourself a horse.
Those don't come cheap.
True. But your luck's in, lad. Our groom brought in a grey nag not long ago. Tell him you've got to ride out with us, and he'll give it to you for a decent price.
All right. Thanks.
Well, that should be that. Unless you've got any more questions.
Nah.
No, that's all. But we should get going.
That we should. But it's getting pretty late. We need daylight for a search like that. Come back in the morning and we'll set out. If you want, stay here. You'll get a bit of grub in the kitchen and you can sleep in the barn. Excuse me.
Okay, so where's the kitchen? Is this the kitchen? Maybe this is. This looks like the kitchen. And he said I could get a horse somewhere. Well, he said I could have the food. Pebbles?
Wait, that's my Pebbles. My girl. I thought they killed you down by that pond.
My horse.
The Lord be with you. What do you need?
Pebbles.
That grey horse you have grazing here is mine.
What do you mean, yours? I bought it fair and square. I admit, it was only for a few groschen from some suspicious lad who found it down by the Rock Tower Pond, but that horse is not branded, so it belongs to me now.
She's my horse. I rode in on her from Ratai, in the retinue that was attacked down by the pond.
Right. You happen to need a new horse, and this one just happens to be the one you already own. Does it have your brand? It does not. So you are out of luck.
You sold
Who
her.
sold her to you?
Yeah.
I told you already. Some young lad. He wasn't from here.
What did he look like? Where'd he go?
You're a bit hasty, eh? He had black hair and a big beard. And he looked like he'd been sleeping in the woods. And his breath smelled like hell. But I couldn't tell you where he was headed.
Take a... No, I don't look that good. I'm like dirty. Be reasonable.
Look, you know they attacked an entourage by that pond, right?
I heard about it. That news spread through the land like wildfire.
And the one who sold it to you told you he found it by the pond, right?
Well, he did, aye.
So it's not entirely impossible she belonged to me.
Maybe not impossible, but I paid for her.
Aye, but just a few groschen. You said so yourself. Wouldn't you rather be in the good graces of someone who might have been part of that expedition?
Maybe so. All right, I'll give her to you. But you owe me one. Go and get her then. If she remembers you, she might even come when you whistle for her. She served you well.
And it's pissing down
Pebbles.
Good.
This must be the ugliest horse I've seen in my life.
You be careful there.
Greetings.
Greetings.
Greetings! How are you? Greetings!
Okay, so they said I could... sleep somewhere. Here?
Greetings.
Oops, private area. Sorry. Yeah, last time I slept in a bed that wasn't mine, I got whipped.
Excuse
Easy, good horse.
Has to be an inn or something down in the town I can use. Whoops! Ouch! I think I just hit my head. That was funny. Sure did. It's a low opening.
Blessings to you. Good. Christ.
What do you need? Hurry up. I don't have all day.
I need a cheap saddle.
I'll have a look at the wares.
Our saddles are too expensive for me. Oh, yeah.
Why are you wasting my time if you don't want anything then? Eh?
Excuse me.
I wouldn't want that. Someone gave it to me for free.
And they're all making fun of those.
Go.
Hey there, good man. If you're looking for company, come and sit by the fire.
God bless you.
They said in the morning, right? So let's sleep until the morning. probably gonna steal everything I own. Yeah, I know, they're all jealous.
Whoa, whoa.
Hmm.
Greetings.
Let's
I'm
go.
ready to set out, sir.
All right. Stay close to us and don't go wandering off.
As you say, sir.
Where will we start searching, sir?
If they drove out of Tarkov and headed towards us, they had to pass through Troskovitz.
Right, sir. You keep up with us, son. Troskovitz ain't far, but it seems there's fellas vanishing on the way.
Very good, Captain.
What do you think about it, Captain?
I know you told me not to jump to any conclusions, sir, but I can't help myself. Someone's running rampant around here, sir.
I know who's running rampant. Yurko in the cellar. We're out of wine again. I knew this wedding wouldn't be cheap, but I'm bleeding like a stuck pig. And the bailiff, the bride's father, you'd get more blood out of a stone than coin out of him. And then he behaves like I shit golden eggs just because I'm a noble. Even though he's got more coin than me.
Such are the times, sir. But that Yurko, he's going too far.
You know how those Moravians are. It's in his blood.
Aye, I know.
I like that you can just
But they're getting too much to handle.
tap and follow
Him
a
and his
character.
cronies. They started on young Henry, soon as he set foot on the courtyard.
What? Is that true, Henry?
It was nothing. Just a bit of a friendly brawl. They clearly had a skinful. I can understand it.
Well, I've sure as hell got no understanding for it. I hope they didn't hurt you.
Young Henry here gave Yurko a nice hammering.
Oh, that's no surprise. The fella can hardly stand upright most of the time.
You'd have to get up early to catch them sober. But they wasn't that drunk.
Yeah,
as
you're
to
right,
give
I didn't
Henry
see
an
that.
easy fight.
Look here, lad. If you're such a champion,
It's supposed to be
I'm
fancy.
sure you'd accept the challenge of an old man like myself.
It would be an honor, sir.
Excellent. Not afraid, eh? That's what I like to see. There's an abandoned pen along the path a bit. We'll stop off there and see what you're made of.
All right, sir. If you'll excuse me, I'll explain some things to the youngster here first. Wouldn't want no accidents happening.
That's true.
So, we're here. Gnarly, tell the youngster here what's what.
Talk to Gnarly.
All right, son. You're going to fight Lord Sameen. It'll be an honorable fight, so you better act accordingly.
Sir, yes,
Hold
sir.
on, Mo. I'll give you some gear for it.
No need,
That
I'm
won't be
armed.
necessary. I've got all I need.
Well, all right. But it never hurts to have something in reserve. You can have my cudgel. It might be just a stick, but it's my stick, so careful with it.
Well, if you give it
Thank
to
you,
me, it's
Captain.
my stick.
Save the thanks, and get your arse into the pen.
So, young'un, are you ready?
All right, let's do it.
Fucking hell!
Maybe I should lose this fight on purpose, you know?
What do you say, son?
Yeah, it's been nice.
You really gave me the runaround.
I'm no spring chicken, but I'm as spry as ever.
God's truth, sir. You didn't disgrace yourself, but I can see the young'un has spirit. Anyways, you can keep that old junk, Henry. Even my cudgel. But take care of the old fella. He might be just a piece of wood, but he's saved my arse more than once.
I will, Captain.
And since you won, I've got something else for you as well. My shield.
Isn't that a bit too much, Gnarly?
Sir,
It is, I
my
don't want
left
the shield.
shoulder's fucked anyway. I can't carry no shield.
True enough.
Thank you.
What else did they give me?
I needed that. It's
Let's see, we leveled up something. Main level. Okay.
Good to stretch the limbs every now and again. And you're pretty handy, youngster. You should come to the
I
courtyard.
haven't saved in a
Gnarly
while.
here will give you a good
They're
education
probably gonna
in
fight
the art
bandits
of
or
his
something.
sword.
I call it the art of not getting skewered as soon as you step foot outside the village. But do come, Henry. We've got a nice arena in Sameen. It ain't no abandoned pig pen.
You can't always choose your battleground, Gnarly. Whether it's a pig pen or an arena in Karlstein. It's the performance that counts. And while we're on the subject, where are you from, lad? It's clear you're not from Trotsky.
I'm from Silver Scallops, sir.
Aha! Now I understand why you're here. You're not the first one to flee here from the war.
I don't flee from a fight, sir. I have work here, and a lot of scores to settle.
You want to get revenge for what happened back home? That usually doesn't end well. You'd be better advised to find yourself a well-built girl, build a cottage, and visit the church.
I'm already
and the
married
tavern
back in Skalitz.
There's no helping the dead anyway.
That's nice advice, sir. Only women will tie you down, lad. Better to go and see a bit of the world. You're doing the right thing.
What a nag.
Did he just insult my horse? Well, lucky I had to keep up with these two.
Come here. So, we're in Troskowitz. What now, sir? Should I go to the bailiff and ask if he might have seen someone?
Well, that makes sense. But the young fella here should do it. If the bailiff sees you, he'll guess I'm in the village and come and bother me. And I'm really not in the mood today for any bombardment of complaints.
I understand, sir. All right, Henry. Run along to the rat house and inquire about that wagon.
And Henry, not a word about me. Are we clear?
As if it
About
knew
who?
that.
Since you're not here, how could I speak of you?
That's what I like to hear. Now run along.
God. Oh, well.
Okay, it's downstairs. I don't have any saving potions either.
Master Bailiff, can I ask you about something?
Ask away, by all means. Wait now, aren't you that lad who's helping Radovan in the forge?
Yes.
Yeah, that's me.
I heard his hired hands went missing.
Yeah, that's exactly why I'm here.
Ah, I was thinking they were driving awful fast with that cart.
You saw them?
I did, a few days back. They raced through the village in the early evening so fast, they were dropping sacks of charcoal.
Where were they headed?
Towards the east, to Apollonia on the road to Yichin. And you're looking for them?
I am indeed.
Yep.
I'm glad to hear it. I heard there were goods for Semin on that cart, and I can do without that kind of trouble now, on account of the wedding, you know?
That's all.
That'll be all. Thanks.
Hey, Amelia. I'm good. How are you? My first playthrough of this game. So far, I like this game. Just like the first one.
Well then, young man, how did it go?
They were spotted here, sir. Going to the east, towards Apollonia.
So to Yichin? The bastards. And what about my goods?
Oh, they were driving so fast, it was falling off the cart.
Pretty good.
The thieving scum.
Enjoying the game.
To Yichin.
Sir, I can send a message to the Yichin captain of the guard.
Oh, it'll take too long.
Trying
We'll
to
go
stay
and
out
get
of
them
the
ourselves.
main story so far.
Won't you be missing preparations for the wedding at home, sir?
I will. Praise the Lord Jesus Christ. If I have to choose between riding to Yichin and listening to Dorothy, I'll take Yichin. Besides, there's a nice inn along the way, the Three Cats. We can spend the night there.
I remember that place, but I'm not sure, sir, if they'll let the two
Yeah,
of us
pretty
set foot
pretty
inside
new
the
one.
door.
Oh, gnarly.
Like started a few weeks ago.
Summers ago.
What a night.
God knows if the place is even still standing.
True. Still, we'd better keep our eyes peeled. They might not have gone to Yichin. They could have turned off somewhere. Or something could have happened. They might have been ambushed, maybe.
Will you give over with that? I'll bet my braves they weren't ambushed.
And their level.
More
Nice.
likely we'll find them boozing at the Three Cats.
That'd surely be the best outcome, if that old dive is still standing. Let's go then.
Okay, what's your ideas? Yeah, I do have a Discord. I'm all good though. Thank you.
So, St. Anthony, which way now?
While you're praying to the patron saint of lost things, go and have a look along the road, Gnarly. And you, Henry, have a look to the left.
All right, sir. But don't forget, my eyesight ain't what it used to be.
Well, that's what we have the youngster for, isn't it?
Yeah, so
Off
head
you go.
left. Oh, it's too far. I'm probably missing something really obvious.
sack of charcoal. That could have fallen off the cart.
Yeah, I'm all good, Amelia. Thank you. Yep, they came this way.
You found anything, lad?
There's a sack of charcoal lying in the ditch to the left of the road. The bailiff said they were driving like the devil, so maybe it fell from the cart.
Oh, that makes sense. To the left it is, then. Gnarly! Back here!
We're getting close. I can feel it in my bones, sir. You'll have the car back in no time.
I just hope we find the horses, too. Yarmilka here ain't the youngest. I wouldn't want to drag it back home myself.
I know we're really on it. We ain't ever had such a spectacle in these parts.
You might get to see it. The lords in this country have all gone to the dogs. Every low board with a bit of coin built to help
Okay.
Gutenberg, while we live in squalor. Why do you reckon that is? Nothing to say, lad? Well, I can't blame you. None of this would be happening if we had a king. And I mean a real one. Not Wenceslas or Sigismund. Oh, anywhere that's not ruled by a strong hand, all sorts of things go wrong.
Especially when you've got Moravian relatives eating you out of house and home.
Oh, hold up. This is strange. I don't see any cart tracks. What do you reckon, Gnarly?
I'm blind as a mole, sir. But it's all peculiar right enough. Where the hell could that cart have vanished to?
Well, that's just it. They had nowhere to turn off.
I'll look up the road a bit. And you, Henry, have a look back along the road. Maybe it fell in a ditch somewhere. Who knows?
They're
Very well,
aliens.
sir.
They took off. Oh. Oh yeah, by the way, Carolyn is my super mod. I just haven't gotten around to mod her yet. But she's kind of incognito. Did I get stuck down here? Yeah, I got stuck. Hey, have you seen a cart?
Lord be with you.
Farewell, my friend.
Tracks. It's too obvious.
The blacksmith's cart. And someone went to a hell of a lot of trouble to hide it from the road.
Hey! I found the blacksmith's cart! Come here!
Well, now, here we have it. The blacksmith's cart.
Someone went to a lot of trouble to hide it from the road.
Of course, the goods are gone. The bastards hauled it off to the rocks. That's clear. Well, we can't let them get away with it. They'll carry on, but on foot. My old young milker would only break a leg there. And keep a sharp lookout. Something stinks here.
I told you, they got ambushed by them bastards that's on the rampage round here, sir.
Oh, be quiet. We still can't be sure of anything.
Smells like an ambush.
Apollonia. I spent a lot of time running around here as a young lad.
Oh, not me. This place always gave me the shivers.
God's truth, I ain't got only good memories of it. One time, got my legs stuck in a crevice a bit further on. Trapped there all night I was, shitting myself with fear. It wasn't till morning that the folk from the fortress found me. The whole of Sameen was out looking for me.
See, at least you came here. As a kid, it still gives me the creeps here.
Why is that, sir? It's just some rocks, ain't it?
You'd sing a different tune if you'd had the rope maker's wife as a nanny when you were little. Now, she had some tales about this place. Headless horsemen, goblins, and white ladies. Every night, we'd gather by the hearth. The old woman would sit at her spinning wheel telling stories. I'll tell you, Captain.
Well, I could hear them.
Much I'm afraid of. But when that blind old crone was croaking her tales of devils and holes to hell, with the fire crackling and the wind whistling outside the window.
Listen. I hear it. There's somebody there, sure enough.
Let's get closer. What do we do now? I heard more than two voices.
I used to clamber around here as a young lad. The girls from Slatigo used to come make a fire here and jump over it, and so's their underwear wouldn't catch fire. Sometimes they'd take it off.
That's nice, Gnarly, but I don't think it's scantily clad maidens we'll be running into here. So what's that got to do with anything?
Well, there's a nice view into the gorge from up there. We only have to go back a bit, and we can get up there nicely.
Right. Henry, what are you waiting for? This is just the kind of thing we took you along for.
I'll get on it.
Sure, sir. With a bit of luck, there might be some girls there too.
I could do without girls with voices like that. Now get going.
For a wench, he's got a miserable pair of tits on him.
Those definitely aren't the blacksmith's hands.
You don't say. You really saw that?
I'm not kidding. Honza, tell him I'm not having him on. You saw it too.
True. He ain't yanking your pizzle. I saw it with my own two eyes. She had one different than the other.
All right.
Let's see.
So how's it look, Sonny? How many?
I saw 3. And they don't look like Radovan's hands.
And what about my goods?
I didn't see them. It looked more like a patrol. I reckon there might be more of them hereabouts.
Seems we can't avoid a fight. I hope you're ready, Henry.
Of course.
Sure am, sir.
I wouldn't worry about Henry, sir. He showed us mettle and training. So, how are we gonna do it? Do you just want to charge them, sir?
What else do you suggest?
We ought to pounce on them while we have the moment of surprise.
The words of a real man. So get ready, and we'll go for them. Nice and quick before the bastards realize
Well,
what's
I haven't
going on.
saved in a while. Hope it. Yeah, it auto saved. That's good.
I'm trying to tell a story for amusement, not...
I'll get you. Bandage, quick. Well, that's enough.
That was easier than I thought.
This day took it out of me, and no mistake.
And it ain't over yet, sir. Your goods ain't here. And none of them bastards look like the blacksmith's hands. Am I right, Henry?
Never met them.
Hard to say. I've never actually seen them. But I don't think it was them.
Me neither. But right past that peak is another good camping spot.
You think this was a patrol?
It makes sense. But I don't want to go assuming the worst. We might have just run into them bandits by chance.
Yeah, well, you were right, as always. Let's go, then. Are you ready, Henry?
Yeah, let's go.
I am. Let's go.
I thought we had everything clear, Venser. You tried to fuck with me, so until we ride out, you're gonna stick right there and keep your mouth shut.
We did everything you asked. We got the blacksmith cart and the goods.
Horse shit. You tried to fuck me. That bastard cousin of yours owned up to it.
It was his idea. I wanted nothing to do with it.
Make no difference to me, Venser. You vouched for the crooked fucker.
Oh, is that the guy from the start?
It's on you.
From the beginning of the game?
Actually, you could consider
Looked
yourself
like him.
lucky. If you hadn't saved my ass that time in Colleen, I'd have goat ear skin you alive.
Oh, cuddles.
You can't trust anyone in these parts. Get ready, Gnarly. We are going to parley.
Like that time with the Johnny, sir.
Yes, exactly.
Only there was more of us that time, and less of them.
Oh, don't worry, there won't be a problem. They're just common thieves. Besides, I'll take young Henry with me.
What, me?
And if they're still feeling brave, you get to try out that new plaything of yours.
Ahem, gentlemen, I'm obliged to you for looking after my goods, but I'll take them back now. Just hand them over, and I'll let you go.
Oh, you must be from Samin, sir.
Yep.
Well, of course you can have everything back. As long as you ask nicely, eh?
Well, we just did.
Well, how about we do things differently? You lay down your weapons, and we can all have a nice little chat. I mean, I don't intend to go murdering local lords. I just want your coin.
That's very noble of you, sir.
What are you gaping at? At them!
One with armor and two without. Okay. Three without. Let's take the ones without armor first.
Go at him from the right! Don't spare him! You're going to...
Help me with him! Yeah, don't spare him! Keep it up!
You'll be fucking sorry.
Nice hit!
Hey, don't damage the helmet. I want that helmet. No! Careful with the helmet.
The fuckers. Henry! Hey, Henry! Are you listening? Come here!
I'm a nobleman. You have to spare me.
What now?
One of them bastards fled into the rocks. Chase him down and bring him back.
Did you see which way he went?
No, I had other things on my hands. Besides, you're the one who's supposed to keep watch.
I'll go and track him then.
Oh, see, this is when the
hurry.
dog would have been nice.
I've got you now, Venser. You've nowhere to run to. Yield.
Well, why the fuck would I? It's just you against me. Besides, if I do yield, it's the rope for me anyway.
It's true. So, which one? You're no match for me. Never know what might happen. Well, that's not true. This guy's gonna end up dead either way, so he might fight, so.
One-on-one, yeah. But it must be clear to you that you're no match for me. Even if the noose is waiting for you, it's still a more pleasant death than getting your head smashed in with a rock. And believe me, I'll do it if there's no other way.
Fuck! Alright, I'll come with you. But you'll put a word in for me.
I might. As long as you don't try anything.
Promise me.
I won't promise you anything. Now, come on. I've got a prisoner for you.
Oh,
sir.
it actually worked.
Excellent. It all worked out quite well in the end. Gnarly will take care of this scum.
What about Gules?
He caught a few good hits, but he's alive. We'll take him with us. I need to have a strong word with him. You did a good job, youngster. You've got heart. And so you don't say I had you clamoring over these rocks for nothing. Here's something for you.
Thank you, sir.
Don't thank me. You deserved it.
Nice.
And now, let's get that
18.
accursed cart back to Samin. Want to ride? We'll go via Troskovitz. We can drop you off there, and you won't have far to Tarkov. You ought to report back to Radovan as soon as possible about what happened with these hands.
Could you wait? I need like pick this guy's clean.
Could you wait a while? I'd better just check that I haven't lost anything while running around here.
All right, but make it quick. I was happy to get out of Samin for a while, but now I'm looking forward to being back at my own fireside.
Take them all. Oh, axe. Yep. since I picked up the keys, maybe one of them will fit his chest. Look at that.
Is that offer of a ride still open?
Sure, if you want.
A ride would be great. My legs are sore.
And my pockets
Wait
are full.
until you're my age. Well, let's get going.
I didn't do nothing wrong, I swear. It's all Vencer's fault. It was him who said we'll sell the car to Gills.
It weren't like that at all. We shook on it. But on the way, you had the idea we'd keep it.
What? That ain't true.
Leave it out, you two. One way or another, you wanted to fuck me over. Doesn't matter whose idea it was.
Thief robbing a thief. What a world.
I'm still a nobleman, if you don't mind. So I'm not a thief. I'm a robber baron.
A thief's a thief.
Where are you taking us?
To Samin, where his lordship will hear you out and decide what to do with you.
I hope you realize you can't just execute me.
It depends. By rights, I should send a plea to some court to decide if we can behead you. But in these shitty times, nobody will give a toss. Parchment's dear, and ink ain't free either. So as far as I'm concerned, I'd happily risk it and knock your head off without permission.
I see how the law is respected here.
Ha! Are you yanking my bizzle? You're a fine one to talk about law.
And what will happen to us?
What do you think? If they'll execute a nobleman, they won't think twice about a hired hand or two.
You never know, Henry. Lord Samin is merciful. Maybe this whimpering will soften his heart.
Oh, I'm not whimpering. I'm just trying to tell you how it was.
Bollocks! You're full of shit. Don't believe a word he says, Captain.
Samin might be merciful, but whether he'll be in the mood for this, I can't say.
I'm innocent. I swear on my soul.
Is that supposed to soften my heart? Ha! Every man she curved, I dragged to the gallows, swore on his mother. Nobody with any decency would risk his mother's immortal soul, even if he was as pure as the driven snow. But this bastard doesn't think twice about his soul. You should be ashamed of yourself.
Captain's right. Only the lowest of the low swears on his mother.
That's right. You always were a piece of shit, Francie. No scruples.
Well, ain't it grand to have you here to explain everything? Now shut your gobs, the three of you. Don't want you poisoning the air with the shit you spout.
So where are we heading? Yeah, I'm gonna jump off here and sell my stuff to the merchant. Trade.
What do you have for sale?
Yeah, I like the hat I got. Sell that one. So what's the difference between a Gamberson long and a long Gamberson? Yep, I have to color match.
I'd like to discuss the price.
Gut, versuchen wir's.
Only because it's you.
That's more like it. Lower your price a little more and we can make a deal. Ja, das ist gut. Finally a good price.
Yeah, that's good.
Du wirst sicher zufrieden sein. Bis bald.
Am I still too heavy? Nope.
I'd like to report an ambush. Some scoundrels attacked my lord's retinue and killed our men.
That's a serious matter. Where is your lord?
Well, he left.
Yep.
I don't understand why he's not lodging a complaint himself, and why not directly at the castle.
Oh, it's a long story.
He has that right as a lord.
It's a long story. My lord got very angry and then went missing.
Sorry, fella, but I'm not sure whether you're making it up or lying to me. But if you were telling the truth, why don't you bring your lord here and we can talk it all over calmly? I'm sorry, lad, but until then, I've got more important things to do.
Let's buy some saving stuff.
Mein Gott, ist das Blut?
Maybe.
Show me your wares.
Mm.
I'd like to discuss the price.
Warum nicht?
Do we have a deal?
That's more like it. Just a bit more and we can shake hands. Ja, das ist gut. Finally a good price. Pleasure doing business. Take care.
Pebbles. What were you doing in the house? Horse. Let's see, do we have anything to repair stuff with? Materials. Other armor's kit. I didn't know I had a saddle in my inventory, so well. Map. Yeah, let's get back to Tarko.
God bless.
Show me your wares.
Is there a way to compare them to see, wait, okay. But I should be able to buy some better drawings.
Let's talk about the price.
Sure. Why not?
Satisfied?
More.
Ooh, you didn't like that one.
Aye, you'll convince me with that price. I hope you'll be satisfied, my friend.
Well, I'm back to 0. Okay, time to get to work.
I could go for something to eat now.
Three scoops should have been enough. need to read your drawings too. I don't think my horse have any shoes, so let's make some shoes for it. I don't like making the horseshoes. It's hard to hit it with a hammer.
Christ almighty.
Imagine if I could actually hit it.
I'll never finish it like this. I should move it.
Nice. So do you have to make one to equip my horse, or do I need to like make 4 of them?
What are you sneaking around here?
Okay, so I guess 1 is enough. I decrease the speed by 1. This is the last thing I'm making. I have to jump off, make some food. Maybe I'll get on later. See if we can make this in one heating. And flip.
Halfway there. It's almost finished.
I still don't get it. He should be burning his hands holding that steel.
Just a slight cold. Aye, a man would be calling for the priest, but women are made of stronger stuff.
I'll drop by and visit her sometime then.
Okay, and to get a few more coins for it, we have to sharpen it.
That should do it.
And while I'm here, I might as well sharpen my other sword.
Show me your wares. Let's talk about the price.
All right.
Yeah.
I'm listening. Aye, you'll convince me with that price. I hope you'll be satisfied, my friend.
See, I also leveled up while doing this. What's that? Nice. Yeah, I'm gonna take a small nap, save, and then I'm gonna end the stream for now. Might jump on later after dinner. Here we go. Until next time.